like this video, click like. If you want to continue to follow our adventure, hit subscribe. Your support would be greatly appreciated. Hello, House on the Road subscribers and followers. So this is a follow-up to a video I did a while back about, let's see if I can get them in there, those folks right there crowding us. And I'll put a link to that video, I think right here. Well, it has gotten much bigger. I can't even get everybody in the frame, but they're just packed right on top of each other. And here's the thing, is these are all hunters. This is not a hunt camp. This is a trailhead. Florida, with several other states, and here's a map, has some of the largest trails. So this is the Florida Trail, and it travels all the way from southern Florida to northwest Florida. There's the Appalachian Trail, North Country Trail, Ice Age Trail, Natchez Trace, Continental Divide Trail, Pacific. You get the idea. So this is a trailhead. Porter Lake, TH. I'm sure you can't see that, but you get the idea. Trailhead. Okay. And then there, just down the road, is Whitehead Lake and Mac Landing. These two are hunt camps. And there's a fee for them, $3 a night or $40 for the year. But right where we're at is a trailhead. Now, it appears that the rangers are okay with this. They come by, they see it, they know what's going on. And it appears the rangers allow this flexibility in the rules. I guess because it brings a lot of revenue. But I mean, it is kind of crazy here. They tow in additional vehicles. So they have a truck that tows in another truck, I guess so they can do off-roading here in the National Forest. There's another truck there with a trailer. And I'm going to walk down the trailhead a few, I don't know, maybe 100 feet. And I'm going to show you just how crazy all this is. Well, when everybody got here, I thought, oh boy, this is bad. You know, we really thought we were going to have to figure out a way to move. Problem is nothing is any better. They're all like this. So we felt like, well, we'll just stay and hope for the best. And that's what we've done. We've stayed and we're hoping for the best. This has happened just a day or so ago. It has even gotten so bad that, like I said, I walked the trail and I'm right off the trail, and look at these guys. Okay, so I walked away from the dog so I could still video. Okay, so here's the thing. Everybody wanted me to go to the RTR or Quartzsite or Edinburgh, Arizona. And I refused because my introvertness just could not handle that many people. And so here everybody shows up, and all of a sudden, I'm like, well, why didn't we just go to the RTR? Why not? I mean, this is no different. Well, okay, so you've seen everything that made me worried. And I'm betting a lot of you would think, well, if he's got introvertness, if he's an introvert, that would be disturbing. Here's the thing. I've gotten several reports from people who has went to Quartzsite and Edinburgh who are telling me it is not like everybody says. That like-minded people are going over there, to have a good time and learn about this stuff. It's not like that. It's actually just the opposite. People are intruding on people's personal space. They come over, knock on your door, want to chat. Folks that haven't taken baths, forever. And I feel terrible for these folks because they they were lured in by other YouTube RVers, I think, to believe that, everything was going to be fine. But you come here, and here's what's interesting. You come here with all these people, and nobody has bothered me. Not one person. Well, there's an old man. He comes by when he's going to be gone for extended periods of the day. He'll say, I'm going to take off, and he does it for two reasons. One, can you watch my camper? Because I'm not going to be back until night. And two, do you want anything from town? Because we're going to town, and I can bring it back for you. That's the extent of the conversation. He has asked that when we leave, that we tell him that we're going to leave so he can watch our camper. That's the only person out of all those folks over there that has bothered me. And it's not a bother. I mean, it's a real pleasure that somebody's wanting to, watch each other. Other than that, he doesn't say a word to us. They recognize I'm not interested in the conversation. A lot of people stand around the water spigot doing whatever it is they're doing. And I'll walk up. They'll nod their head. I nod my head back. And that's it. They understand that I need my alone time, to be alone. Not that I need to go recharge and then go and talk to him for an hour or two. Nope. They see it. They see that I am who I am and don't bother me. And that's why we've decided to stay here. It's not like what goes on over the RTR in Edinburgh and Quartzsite. These folks over here, down here in the south, I really think they understand personal rights, personal space, your personal freedoms. I think they get it. And they don't, they almost seem like they have a moral ethic about themselves not to intrude. What's interesting is everybody follows this rule, shuts off the generator at 10 o'clock. Shuts them off. Well, then you think about the dogs. Well, isn't those dogs bothering you? Nope. For some reason, they go to sleep at 10 o'clock. The only reason they started barking was because I walked by them. The only time you really hear them bark is when the owner feeds them or starts to take them out to hunt. And that's it. So, no, these guys are really respectful. They're not that loud throughout the day. All of them but one have a quiet generator. No, sorry, all of them but two have a quiet generator, so you don't even hear the generators. All of them start the generators at the same time. It seems like I led the charge on that for some reason. I start my generator at 8:30, shut it off by 11:30, 12:30, and everybody starts it up at 8:30, shuts them off at 12:30, and then again at night I start them up at 6 o'clock, and I try to shut it off before 9. Some of them will keep it on until 10, but they all started up at 6 o'clock, and somewhere in between 6 and 10, they're shutting them off. So, nope, very pleasant here. So, I'm glad I came here instead of Quartzsite. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Click like if you like the video, and happy travels.